Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Christopher, and he's got a really cool team. As you can see, quite a few Pokemon on there that you don't see very often, so it is definitely going to be another good match, and we're going to get right into it. So looking at the team preview, I really had no idea what he was going to want to lead off with. And he actually just ends up leading with the Wishy-Washy, interesting Pokemon. And I just decided to lead with my Palo Sand. So his schooling ability is going to activate right away to transform him into school form. And I just decided to stay in here and go for a Giga Drain to get some damage on this thing. I really have no idea what he's going to want to go for. That does take him down by about a third, but unfortunately he is going to go straight for a Hydro Pump here, and that is just going to blow my Sandcastle away and drop me down to 5 Pokemon. So rough start to the match for me. So then I'm going to come in with my Tentacruel, and I am going to go for the Sludge Bomb here, just to try and take him out, but he does survive that with about a third of his health, and he does go for the Double Edge, showing me he's a mixed set, so that is going to take me down by about half and drop him into the red from the recoil, which of course at the end of the turn is going to make his schooling ability drop him out of school form and into standard form Wishy-Washy, which is pretty useless. So this turn I am just going to go for a Scald in case he decided to switch, and that's going to be more than enough to finish off the Wishy-Washy and to drop him down to 5 Pokemon. So then he's going to come in with the Alolan Raichu, and he does outspeed me. He's just going to go for a Psyshock here. I stayed in because I really didn't have a good switch option for this thing, so I just kind of had to let him take my Tentacruel out there and drop me down to 4 Pokemon. So I really need to try and turn this thing around, so I'm going to go ahead and come in with my Charizard, the Char King, and I am going to go for my Mega Evolution into Mega Charizard X. And I am going to go for the Dragon Dance here to get my +1 attack and speed, trying to set up to do some big damage to his team. But here he actually decides to go for the Z move, specifically the special Z move for Alolan Raichu, which is, of course, the Stoked Spark Surfer, I believe it is. Yes, so there it is. Pretty cool move, I have to say. So he's going to hit me with that. I do resist it because of the Mega Evolution type change, but he actually gets a crit on me, which is going to drop me all the way down to about a third of my health, and he does get the mandatory paralysis on me as well, so not good at all. This turn, he does outspeed me because of that. He is going to go for the Psyshock, but I am actually able to live that with like 3 health, which was really fortunate for me. That is going to let me fire off an Earthquake, and that is going to be enough to one-shot the Raichu and drop him down to 4 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with his Chestnut, and he is going to go for the Spiky Shield here, predicting a physical attack on my side. He wants me to take myself out with that, but I actually predicted the Spiky Shield and decided to go for another Dragon Dance, so that is going to give me another +1 attack and speed. So this turn I am actually going to outspeed him despite being paralyzed, and I'm going to go straight for a Flare Blitz, and that is going to be enough to one-shot kill the Chestnut, which is great. That is going to drop him down to 3 Pokemon. However, the recoil is going to knock me out as well, dropping me down to 3 Pokemon, but that's okay. Charizard did more than its job in this match, got me back into the game. So we both get a blind switch in here. I decided to come in with my Beware, and he comes in with the Primarina. So unfortunately, that matchup is no good for me. I'm going to have to switch right away directly into my Beartic, and he just goes straight for the Moonblast, trying to take me out. So that is going to drop me down to about half, and he does get the special attack drop, though it doesn't matter since I'm a physical attacker. So this turn, he does go for the Moonblast yet again, trying to take me out. Luckily, I do survive that with 9 health, just barely, and he actually gets another special attack drop, which is kind of funny. But I am able to fire off a Stone Edge, which is going to take him down to about a third, which is good, before the Life Orb damage is going to take me out and drop me to 2 Pokemon. So then I'm going to come in with my Azelf, and I'm just going to go straight for a Thunderbolt on this thing. And that is fortunately going to be enough to finish off the Primarina and drop him down to 2 Pokemon. So then he's going to come in with his Gumshoes. And I am going to outspeed this thing, and I'm going to hit it with a Psychic, which is going to take him down to about a quarter, but he does survive. He is going to go for the Crunch, which is going to drop me to 7 health, but I do survive that, luckily. Although I did have a Focus Sash, so I would have survived the attack either way. So this turn, I'm going to go for 1 more Psychic, and that is going to be enough to finish off the Gumshoes and drop him now to 1 Pokemon. So finally, he is going to come in with the Galurk, and I'm going to, again, outspeed that and hit it up with a Shadow Ball, which is going to take him down to about a third of his health. And then he's in turn going to go for a Flash Cannon on me, which is quite unexpected, but it doesn't matter because that is going to be enough to take care of my Azelf and drop me down to just 1 Pokemon as well. So I'm going to come back in with my Beware, and luckily I do outspeed this thing, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake. It's actually the only attacking move I have that can hit this thing at all. So that is going to be enough to finish off the Galurk, and that is game. So thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.